You recently wrote a book. Tell us about the inspiration behind this book and a little bit about it.
Well, the book is, I started as a book series. A lot of people asked me to write books over the years, and I just, decided this was the time. It just seemed like this was the time that people would have time to read. They're at home, etc. And so I wanted to write a book about the mystic secrets. And so I want to start a book series about mystic secrets. There's all this stuff out there about shamanism, and there's all this stuff out there about spirituality, but there's very little information and concrete information on mysticism and mystical practices that are practical for everyday living. And so the first thing I wanted to focus on was the creation of wealth and success in a person's life from a mystical perspective. And so this book is the secrets of sharing the secrets of wealth and success from a mystical point of view, and the mystical steps that you take to be able to create that wealth and success. It does focus in some aspects on money. I've been interested in this new kind of concept of money. Money was never really that interesting to me until blockchain technology came around and started really changing the way people were thinking about money. And that's kind of when it came on my radar. And so it touches a little bit about, the question of money and how to be able to make money and how to think about money in a new way. But it's really about wealth creation, which is more of a holistic concept. It's how to become truly successful in your own existence so that you feel really good about yourself and that you're really living out that soul mission that you have, that destiny that you're here to live, that really makes use of your purpose. And so it really looks at the idea of wealth and success with a wider angle lens than just the bank account. And it teaches you how to harness your unique talents and your unique skills to be able to ultimately maximize on that wealth and on that success. And, if you can turn that into income, all the better. But really the idea that you can experience a holistic concept of wealth and success that isn't compared to somebody else. It's when you wake up in the morning, you feel great about yourself. You feel great about what you're doing. You feel great about how you're, in your different relationships and how you're treating all of the different literal aspects of modern society.
How long did it take you to write this book?
It was 15 years of study to get it all in here. And then it was just a lot of typing for 2.5 days.
I'm wondering if you went through any process to get your thoughts organized, or if you went just straight to typing.
No, I actually, I did a 5-day mystical ceremony to prepare. And so I got my thoughts all in order, but I used in here like a computer to get it all in order. And I literally did a 5-day ceremony. I set it on the clock. I said on the 28th, I'm going to start writing the book. And I'm going to give myself this many days to write it. And it just happened that it came out of me much faster than I actually planned. I went into a trance and I wrote the book. I mean, fundamentally, that's what happened.
Probably, right?
I prepped for 5 days in a mystical state.
It's kind of like channeling.
Yeah. It is, except that in channeling, often it's thought that somebody else or something else is talking through you. And this is just your own narrative in your own voice. But it is a kind of channel where you have a free flow and it's coming through you as your own voice in your own narrative. But like I said, it's 15 years of study that I've learned and practiced, and now want to share in really practical ways for people that they can learn to do literally from the comforts of their own home and get this incredible benefit. Because mysticism is really about you and the universe. Shamanism is about you and spirits and plant energy. Spirit can often just be equated to energy, but mysticism is really a journey about you and the universe. And I think that that's like a really sacred journey because the universe made us and we don't even really understand why yet, right? So it teaches you how to turn to the universe and harness the universe as a human being for your mission and for your intention. And it teaches you how to make that intention manifest and how to make it real. And it's very practical, and it does take some work, but ultimately it's a kind of art that you can learn and that can really benefit your ability to manifest really positive things in your life. So I thought this is a good time in my life to start sharing these with other people. And I've lived it long enough now to be able to know in that what really worked for me and also what didn't. so that I could share the good things and the things that were really supportive and really helpful to me on my path, and also what I've learned from, really incredible people I've gotten to meet over the years that are also unbelievably successful in their own lives.